Hello students. So we're talking about the hormones that are produced by pituitary gland, anterior lobe of the pituitary gland. First hormone we discuss is GH. Second we completed is TSH, and number 3 is ACTH. Okay. So today we'll talk about the hormone number 3 of anterior lobe of the pituitary called ACTH. So what is ACTH? What is the full form of ACTH? It is simply called adrenocorticotropic hormone. Okay? So it is simply called adrenocorticotropic hormone. What does it mean? It is also called corticotropins. What does it mean? It means the hormone of anterior pituitary gland which acts on adrenal gland. You all know that adrenal gland, at upper pole of each kidney there is a gland called adrenal gland, and the gland consists of two parts, outer cortex and inner medulla, just like a kidney. So this is the adrenal gland, this is kidney, it has outer cortex and inner medulla. So the ACTH is going to control the activity of cortex, hence it is called adrenocorticotropic hormone. You better know what are tropic hormones. Tropic hormones are those hormones which are secreted by one endocrine and controls the activity of another endocrine. That's called tropic hormone, because some of the hormones are called as local hormones, but these hormones are called tropic hormone. This is called ACTH. So it's an adrenocorticotropic hormone. So what is the source of secretion? The source of secretion of ACTH is, it is produced by anterior pituitary gland, it is produced by pars distalis, it is produced by the basophilic cells called as corticotropes. The basophilic cells called as corticotropes, and these corticotropes are going to produce ACTH. Okay, so this is source of secretion. It is produced by anterior pituitary, from pars distalis of the anterior pituitary, from corticotropes of the pars distalis, the ACTH secretion takes place. Now, chemically, this hormone is, what is chemistry of this hormone? Again, it is very important. No doubt, all the hormones of anterior pituitary are chemically peptides. It is a peptide hormone which actually consists of around 39 amino acids. So it is one of the short peptide hormone, you can say. So this is the chemistry, this is a full form of ACTH, and this is a source of ACTH secretion. Now let us talk about the functions of ACTH and how it controls the activity and growth of the adrenal gland. So now ACTH is going to control the functions of adrenal gland. First of all, I'm going to make this particular area called as hypothalamus. We already studied. This is known as hypothalamus. Okay, a part of brain. From hypothalamus, the kind of hormones are secreted called as neurohormones, and this neurohormone is called CRH, which is called corticotropin releasing factor. The CRF is going to control the activity of pituitary gland. So this is the pituitary gland. So this is anterior lobe of the pituitary gland. So CRH is corticotropin releasing hormone. This will act on this anterior pituitary, and anterior pituitary will secrete ACTH into the blood. These all the hormones are carried by blood. Now ACTH acts on, remember one thing, we can say that from anterior pituitary what is produced is the hormone called as, it's called as propionmelanocortin. This hormone is called propionmelanocortin. I'm writing, it is called propionmelanocortin. So this is that hormone which is produced actually in the anterior pituitary gland. So this propionmelanocortin is one of the long peptide hormone. It consists of large number of amino acids. Around 241 amino acids are present in this particular POMC hormone. This propionmelanocortin undergo hydrolysis. It undergoes hydrolysis, and then it makes two different hormones called as ACTH and called as alpha melatonin or alpha melanotrope. It is known as alpha melanotrope. Okay. So now, once again, I am revising this. Hypothalamus, it secretes the neurohormone called corticotropin releasing hormone or factor. It controls the activity of anterior pituitary. Anterior pituitary is going to make pro-pio-melanocortin. This pro-pio-melanocortin is a long pituitary hormone. It undergoes hydrolysis. It makes ACTH as well as alpha melanotrope. Now, ACTH is going to act on what is the activity of ACTH and what is the activity of this alpha melanotrope. So ACTH acts on, now you can see this is the adrenal gland. Okay, this adrenal gland consists of two regions and the regions are called as cortex and medulla. So this region of the adrenal gland is known as cortex and this region of adrenal gland is called medulla. There are two regions, cortex and medulla. So ACTH primarily acts on cortex of adrenal gland. This is a cortex, right? Remember one thing, adrenal medulla is not under control of pituitary gland. It is under the nervous control, the adrenal medulla. But ACTH acts on this cortex region, especially the region called as zona fasciculata. The region called as zona fasciculata. And from this zona fasciculata, here I am writing zona fasciculata. And from zona fasciculata, it controls the secretion of steroid hormones. They are called as corticosteroids. The hormones are called as corticosteroids, which is mainly called cortisol, the most important hormone of the body, which is produced in response to the stress, is known as cortisol. So this is that particular cascade you can understand. And melanotropes, no doubt the name indicates, is acting on melanocytes and it helps in production of MSH, which control the production of your pigment called as melanin. Remember, this thing is not given in your NCERT books, but this is very important because most of the disorders of this ACTH and adrenal gland are related to pigmentation. That time you don't need to mug up the things. वहां पे आपको रट्टा मारने की जरूरत नहीं पड़ेगी, मेमोराइज करने की जरूरत नहीं पड़ेगी. तब आपको समझ में आएगा कि एडिसन्स डिजीज में पिगमेंटेशन का रीजन क्या हो सकता है या फिर कशिंग सिंड्रोम में भी पिगमेंटेशन क्यों हो सकता है. क्योंकि याद रखेंगे ACTH इज ऑलवेज रिलेटेड विद द सिक्रेशन ऑफ MSH. तो ये होगा उसका पूरा कैस्केड. मैं इसको रिवाइज करूंगा कि ये हाइपोथैलेमस है. आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट द हार्मोन नंबर 3 कॉल्ड एज ACTH. इट्स कॉल्ड एड्रेनोकॉर्टिकोट्रोपिक हार्मोन. ये सीक्रेट होगा पिट्यूटरी ग्लैंड से, बट इसको सीक्रेशन के पहले कंट्रोल करेगा CRH, कॉर्टिकोट्रोपिक रिलीजिंग हार्मोन ऑफ हाइपोथैलेमस. इससे बनेगा POMC. इसका फुल फॉर्म है प्रो-पियो-मेलानोकार्टिन. ये बड़ा एक प्रोटीन होता है, प्रोटीन हार्मोन है. इसका हाइड्रोलाइसिस होकर दो चीजों में बढ़ जाएगा. एक होगा एड्रेनोकॉर्टिकोट्रोपिक हार्मोन और दूसरा होगा अल्फा मेलानोट्रोप. एड्रेनोकॉर्टिकोट्रोपिक हार्मोन एक्ट्स ऑन कॉर्टेक्स ऑफ द एड्रिनल ग्लैंड. उसमें भी कौन सा रीजन, जोना फैसिकुलेटा. वहां से सीक्रेट करेंगे कॉर्टिकोस्टेरॉइड्स और कॉर्टिकोस्टेरॉइड्स का एक एग्जांपल मेरे पास है कॉर्टिसोल, व्हिच इज सीक्रेटेड in response to the stress. याद रखेंगे adrenal gland is always related to the stress. It is an emergency gland of the body. तो ये होगा आपका ACTH. और दूसरा चीज भी हमें आगे जाके याद करना है, जो पिगमेंटेशन और एडिसन्स डिजीज में बहुत सारा अच्छा कोरिलेशन आपको पता चल जाएगा. तो वो होता है अल्फा मेलानोट्रोप. ये एक्ट करेगा मेलानोसाइट्स पे और वहां से MSH और वो MSH आपको देगा मेलानिन. ठीक है, तो ये सॉरी मेलानोसाइट ये आपको बना देगा मेलानिन पिगमेंटेशन. राइट, दिस इज कॉल्ड ACTH. डिसऑर्डर्स की बात करेंगे तो डिसऑर्डर्स की बात अगर करेंगे तो यहां पे आपको पता चल जाएगा दो पॉसिबिलिटीज है. एक तो फिर हाइपर सिक्रेशन हो सकता है या तो फिर हाइपो सिक्रेशन ACTH का हो सकता है. उसमें कशिंग्स डिजीज हम पढ़ेंगे, एडिसन्स डिजीज और एडिसन सिंड्रोम हम इसमें पढ़ सकते हैं. कशिंग डिजीज और कशिंग सिंड्रोम भी हम पढ़ेंगे. हाइपर एल्डोस्टेरोनिज्म का भी एक बड़ा सा कंसेप्ट है. कोन्स डिजीज है, विरिलिज्म है. सो बहुत सारा चीजें इसमें आता है. बट जब हम वो पढ़ेंगे एड्रिनल ग्लैंड प्रॉपर उसके अंदर ये सब चीजें पढ़ेंगे। यहाँ पे सिर्फ हमारा टारगेट है व्हाट इज ACTH। ठीक है, तो होप करता हूं कि आपको ACTH समझ में आ गया होगा। ओके, थैंक यू वेरी मच।